This is Artems.ai. What matters in tech and beyond. The era of experimental AI and crypto is ending. We are witnessing a massive shift toward institutional-grade infrastructure and sovereign control. Let's start with the fact that the era of crypto experiments in banking is over. Standard Chartered is on track to fully acquire Zodia custody by the end of August start. What's most interesting here is that major banks are abandoning in-house trials and simply buying established platforms to gain trusted technology for tokenization and stablecoin payments. Think about it if you want institutional-grade custody. This is mirrored by MasterCard, which is now expanding on-chain settlement using regulated stablecoins like USDD. What does this mean in practice? It means the plumbing of global finance is moving toward an always-on model where value moves instantly across borders regardless of banking hours. Which brings us to the next story, and it is about where this intelligence actually lives. Nvidia is launching RTX Spark, bringing up to 128 gigabytes of unified memory. This is a direct challenge to the MacBook Pro for anyone wanting to run foundation models locally. But hardware is only half the battle. Microsoft is developing Project Solara, and here's the key part. It uses just-in-time UI, meaning the interface is generated on the spot, based on the context of the task. We are moving from a world of static apps to a world of dynamic, agentic interfaces. But if we are moving to a world of autonomous agents, we need to know if they actually understand the human they are serving. That is why BehaviorBench is so significant. It is a new benchmark using to. What's most interesting here is that different tasks require different types of memory. Predicting a general belief works best with a compressed user profile, but predicting a specific trait requires raw sequential history. This focus on reliability is also hitting the coding world. Microsoft's new MAI Code One Flash is already rolling out to GitHub Copilot, outperforming Claude HiQ in reasoning and precise instruction. Finally, we have to look at who is setting the rules of the game. In the US, a new executive order is pushing for a competitive edge, including $2 billion in funding over 5 years. There is a heated debate over whether this stifles innovation, but the vetting timeline for new models was just cut from 90 days down to 30. Meanwhile, the European Union is launching a tech sovereignty package to reduce its dependence on foreign cloud and AI infrastructure. This is a global race for autonomy stretching from the digital euro piloting in 2027. The trend is clear. We are moving from the playground of prototypes to the era of production-grade infrastructure. The winners will be those who bridge the gap between raw intelligence and institutional reliability. This was the Artems.ai. Agent tune in tomorrow.